And we are going to kick off the set with some songs off our latest recording, Three Little Words. Here we go for all our camping buddies out there, one called How Long?
Go on and leave. Just keep walking out that door. Go ahead, run away, just like all the times before. I don't care if you have to go. There's just one thing I need to know. How long, how long, how long is it gonna be? How long till you come back to me? How long is it gonna take? How long until you make the same mistake and leave me here all alone? Leave me all alone. There's just one question I have to ask before you go. How long? But I won't shed a tear. It just ain't worth the waste of time. You're making it clear you're having troubles with your mind. I can't stop you from letting go. There's just one thing I need to know. How long is it gonna be? How long till you come back to me? How long is it gonna take? How long until you make the same mistake and leave me here all alone? Leave me all alone. There's just one question I have to ask before you go. How long is it gonna be? How long till you come back to me? How long is it gonna take? How long until you make the same mistake and leave me here all alone? Leave me all alone. It's just one question I have to ask before you go. How long?
All right, thank you so much. We are going to keep the polkas rocking for you right here at Pulaski, and we're going to go back a few years. One made famous by the Statler brothers. We also have on this Three Little Words recording, and just to let you know, we do have all our recordings available at the band stage, to the right of the band stage. So stop up, and here we go. It's Kurt on the vocals on this one called the Sweet Charlottean Polka.
Her first years 3 to 6, playing house and pick up sticks, belonged to little Mike who lived next door. In the first and second grades, all her X's and O's were made on paper airplanes passed across the floor. From 9 to 11, she teased for Bill and Kevin and made them blush every chance she could. By the time she reached her teens, she made Russ mental green with jealousy just like we knew she would. the flowers started, and she got woman-hearted. Jeremy Seelig kissed her in his car. Dale and Rod and Wally all begged her to go steady. She told them all she'd go, but not too far. She danced every dance and fought off each advance, and was envied by every girl in town. She had stacks and stacks of letters, last rings and high school sweaters, and the longest line of broken hearts around. Once she even got engaged to a boy named Stash Range, a Polish kid from up New England's coast. But by 21, she had all her fun, and had yet the one thing that mattered most. Everybody had a part of sweet Charlottean. She's that certain someone in the past of many a man. They kissed her lips and held her hand and maybe touched her knee. But the sweetest part of Charlottean was always saved for me. Just the sweetest part was Charlotte's heart. She saved it all for me. Woo, woo, woo. Up, up, whoop-a.
Sweet Charlottean, Mr. Kurt Traska on the vocals. So we're gonna do one more polka right now, where we change the tempo just a bit, and we're gonna keep Kurt on the vocals on this next song. It's called the White Table Polka, and we're gonna send this one out especially to the Robles and the Akavikas here, everybody that camps up north. We go four-wheeling with them, and let's see, who else am I missing? Let's see, a couple other people. So Mr. Tim Quinnell right here. Who's been here since Wednesday? Let's see, who's here? Who's camping? All right, who's got the pool?
I got a pool.
I saw a couple pools out there. Awesome time. So here we go, one called the White Table Polka.
Przywijałem stoliczku, a siedziała biedna babą chusteczkę. Polska osierała biedna babą chusteczkę. Polska osierała, siedzi Kasia siedzi, rachuje godziny, jemu nie przyjeżdża. Nasz mój jedyny, czemu nie przyjeżdża? Nasz mój jedyny. Zawsze nie pomysza tego najlepszego, pojadę ja szukać. Jasieka mojego, pojadę ja szukać. Jasieka mojego, jedzie Kasia, jedzie z góry doliny. Nie znalazła Jasia, zaginął jedyny. Nie znalazła Jasia, zaginął jedyny.
Give yourselves a big hand out there on the dance floor. Awesome job. All right, we're going to change the tempo just a bit and do a quick obetic for you. And this is also of our 3 little words recording. On the Polish side, it's called the Stalamara. Here we go for all our friends from Nebraska, one called the Stalamara obetic.
Stała Marysia, stała nad wodą, cieszę wam się swoją urodą. Gacie chodziła do swego cioła, druga na Jasia i ta kocham. Chodź tu mój drogi, chodź tu mój śliczny i napij się wody krynicznej. Boję się od zgody i ja nie będę pił tej wody. Czemu tam stoisz i czemu tej wody się boisz? Powiem twej oczy długo patrzały i może ją zaczarowały.
Thank you so much. All right, who's ready for a little polka medley out there? Ready? A little polka medley, a little 2-song medley. We're going to put Mr. Jeremy Seelig on the vocals on this one. We're going to send it also out for all the Benisheskis here from Hatley, Wisconsin. One of Brian's favorite songs in this medley, Brian and Betsy. So here we go. It's starting off with one called Let's Get Back to Me and You, polka.
Let's back up to yesterday. Let's get back in the backstreet, dreaming of all those little things we used to do. Let's start holding hands, let's start making plans, honey. Let's get back to me and you. It was when we fell in love, and everything we had was enough. I don't like the blues, I like a love that's true, honey. Let's get back to me and you. Let's get back in the backstreet, dreaming of all those little things we used to do. Let's start holding hands. Let's start making plans, honey. Let's get back to me and you. Oh, let's get back in love, back to dreaming of all those little things we used to do. Let's start holding hands. Let's start making plans, honey. Let's get back to me and you. Oh yeah.
Paul Schofer on the concertina. Jeremy Seelig on the accordion.
Met a girl with big brown eyes that say so much. You don't have to speak, you don't even have to touch. And when you try to tell me something that no words can say, those big brown eyes of yours can give your heart away. Those big brown eyes of yours can tell me if I'm right or wrong. Things I should have known, things that I've known all along. And when you tell me that you love me, you don't have to say. Those big brown eyes of yours can give your heart away. You don't have to speak, you don't even have to touch. And when you try to tell me something that no words can say, those big brown eyes of yours can give your heart away. Those big brown eyes of yours can tell me if I'm right or wrong. Things I should have known, things that I've known all along. And when you tell me that you love me, you don't have to say. Those big brown eyes of yours can give your
brown eyes. And let's get back to me and you. All right, you know, it is really, really humid. Moist, right? Moist. Good corn growing weather, right? So we're going to slow things down, let you catch your breath. We're going to do one waltz right now, made famous by Mr. Eddie Blazonczyk Sr. We're going to send this one out to Father Norb out here doing all the videos. Check out his channel on YouTube, Father Norb. Father Norb's channel on YouTube. Lots and lots of great videos from bands all around the country. So here we go, Kurt on the vocals on this one. It's called Sometimes I Talk in My Sleep.
Say for certain how much you do or don't know, 'cause a woman's got feelings that sometimes she'd rather not show. I dodged all your questions, you shouldn't be suspicious of me, but my conscience conscience feels guilty, and sometimes I talk in my sleep. You won't see her lipstick or smell her perfume on my shirt. There won't be that gossip that causes the heartaches, the hurt. I've hid all this from you. I've learned by the art of deceit. But my conscience feels guilty, and sometimes I talk in my sleep. Beside you, and some nights I can't close my eyes. Lord, how can I love you, tell you so damn many lies? It never was easy, but I've seemed to get deeper than these. But my conscience feels guilty, and sometimes I talk in my sleep.
And we had a lot of fun with this song. We're going to feature Wally and Jeremy on the vocals on this one. It's a song that George Jones recorded many years ago. And we're going to send this one out, too, for all the old married men out there. This one's for you. It's called Her Name Is Polka. Are you guys having a good time out there? Well, let's hear it. Are you really having a good time? There you go.
Oh, I love her and I just can't live without her. I've got the urge to tell the world about her, but our love's a secret and can't see the light of day. But I went and wrote this love song anyway. Her name is, oh, her name, her eyes are the most beautiful, her hair is just like tea, and she makes believe it's true. But someday I'll fill in the lines when she and I are free, and we'll walk in the sunshine, oh, and me. And if you the man who messes with his wife, her name is, oh, her name is the most beautiful, hair just like me, and she makes believe it's true. But someday I'll fill in the lines when she and I are free, and we'll walk in the sunshine, oh, and me.
right, you know, we're going to do another little medley, and this is also off that Three Little Words recording, which we do have available. See Mr. Tom Wohler. And this is fun. It starts off with a honky style song, and then we go into a little push. So we're going to send this one out, especially to Gene here from Illinois. Indiana? When did you move? All right, especially for Gene and everybody here from Indiana and Illinois. Starting off with one called the Forget Me Never Polka.
We'll also send this out to good friends Rich and Michelle Raklowski out here this afternoon, also from the Keepers of Honky. Eagle Concertinas also.
If I should go, forget me never. Please say that you'll remember me. I pray the dreams we share together will shine right in your memory. Each time a star falls out of heaven, it leaves the sky a deeper blue. So if we part, forget me never, and don't forget my love for you, and don't forget my love for you. If I should go, forget me never. Please say that you'll remember me. Ooh, I pray the dreams we share together will shine right in your memories. Each time a star falls out of heaven, it leaves the sky a deeper blue. Ooh, so if we part, forget me never, and don't forget my love for you, and don't forget my love for you. Like a sophomore breeze of summer and raindrops every spring, like in the winter and autumn falling leaves. As the season changes, a certain joy it brings. The way I feel about you, dear, is such a special thing. Always, I love you always. I know that you are in my heart to stay. Always, I love you always. I love you always, forever and a day. Up, up, whoppa. Like the blue skies up in heaven, or the water in the sea, the trees out in the forest, and the leaves on every tree. Your smiling, loving feeling I've grown accustomed to. There's that something special, dear, and everything you do. Always, I love you always. I know that you are in my heart to stay. Always, I love you always. I love you always, forever and a day.
Slow things down one more time. We're going to put the crooner of waltzes on the vocals, Mr. Russ Mansell. He's getting all prepped up there right now, wiping the sweat away from his brow. This is another song off our Three Little Words recording, the only waltz on that recording, and just a beautiful song. We're going to send this one out to my mom, Ellen Raskowski, that's here today. You did bring Mom, right, Wally?
Yep. They're all sitting on the bench on the side.
Or especially for my mom, it's called the Touch of Your Hand Waltz.
also will send this out to good friends Dennis and Arlene Damagala out here, all the way from the town of Moon, over by Mosinee. Newlyweds still. Got married a couple years ago.
1, 2, 3. Your letters today, I have tucked them away with a pair of white gloves and a fan. I held them a while, they took me back and made me smile as I remember the touch of your hand. Midsummer's night, the village green was in light. Paper lanterns surrounded the band. They played waltzes till dawn, till all the couples were gone. And I remember the touch of your hand. And now the face in the mirror is older. The children worry, they don't understand. So I don't live for the past, but in dreams I still dance and remember the touch of your hand. Face in the mirror is older. The children worry, no, they don't understand. So I don't live for the past, but in dreams I still dance and remember the touch of your hand. So I don't live for the past, but in dreams I still dance and remember the touch of your hand.
Great job out there on the dance floor. There you go, nice waltz for you. We're gonna go back to polkas right now. And where's all our farm girls out there? We're in farm country. Come on, let's see the farm girls. Where are you? There's one. You're probably out baling hay right now. I would not want to be baling hay on a day like today. Just saying. We're going to feature Kurt on the vocals on this one. It's called the, you guessed it, the Farm Girl Polka.
Wózeczek, właściwe konie, dla ciebie, Marysiu, ty me kochanie. Czas szybko upływa, nie mam go wiele, może zmówimy nasze wesele. Mam kaczki i kury, dwie gąski małe, mam czarne baranki i owce białe. Mam złote pierścionek, a na rączce swoją. Powiedz mi, Marysiu, będziesz moją. Mam nowe wózeczek, właściwe konie. Dla ciebie, Marysiu, ty me kochanie. Czas szybko upływa, nie mam go wiele, może zmówimy nasze wesele. Mam kaczki i kury, dwie gąski małe, mam czarne baranki i ostrze białe, mam złote pierścionka na rączkę swoją. Powiedz mi, Marysiu, będziesz moją.
There you go, the farm girl polka for all you farm girls. All right, you know, we're going to send this one out. Mr. Dennis-ian here all the way from Florida. Dennis and Jen made their way up all the way from Florida. How about that? Icons in the polka community here. They're here every year. You're here every year. They make their trek up here from Florida. They started 2 months ago, and they finally got here. So I'm glad you made the journey. All right, I played this one out in the campground jam sessions today. Who was all in a jam session? Well, I see a couple guys. Jam sessions going on out in the campground all weekend long. So it's only fitting we do this one called the Stormy Clouds Polka.
Chmura idzie, deszcz będzie, jabłeczka nie przyjdzie. Jabłeczka rozkoczna, za beczkami w las poszła. Jabłeczka rozkoczna, za beczkami w las poszła. Szupaj, Pawełek, odprowadź mnie kawałek. Szupaj, nie mogę, popkolawy na nogę. Szupaj, nie mogę, popkolawy na nogę. Czy pamiętasz, dziewczyno, jak się smadenka była? Jak ci laleczki zrobił, a ty się mi bawiła. Jak ci laleczki zrobił, a ty się mi bawiła. Czy pamiętasz, dziewczyno, jakiś ty mnie kochała? Jakiś mi ten pierwszy raz mi buziakami dała. Jakiś mi ten pierwszy raz mi buziakami dała.
Stormy Clouds Polka. We got about 10 minutes left before we turn the band stage over to the great sounds of Squeezebox. Ted and Molly and Dana. So we're going to feature Kurt on this next one. Send it out to all the Dorothys out there. One made famous by the Dynatones many years ago. I'm gonna send it out to Ken from Green Bay. Ken from Green Bay here. All the Polka Jammer fans too. PolkaJammerNetwork.org. We do a show on Thursday nights live from 7 to 9 Central, 8 to 10 Eastern. So check out Polkas in Vogue every Thursday night on the Jammer.
Tam maluszka, tańcowała, do koluszka, tańcowała, rano rżo i tupała, nóżko busu, ta Dorotka. Tam maluszka, tańcowała, do koluszka, tańcowała, i po mnie, kiedy słoń. Johnson. Ta Dorotka, tam maluszka, tańcowała, do koluszka, tańcowała wieczorami, kiedy słońce za górami, a teraz śpi, kłampusi na rozowe, swej porusi, chodzi senek, kłopotka, ci do potan śpi, Dorotka.
Dorothy Polka by special request. See, we do play requests once in a while. So we got time for about 2 more polkas. So to feature Jeremy on this song, since our vocalist is not here today. Mr. Dalen Ankers did the vocals on this one on our 3 Little Words recording, and it was made famous by Mr. Lenny Gomolka and the Chicago Push. So we're going to have Jeremy fill in today on the vocals. How about a hand for Paul Schofer helping us out? Long-time Polish Connection concertina player. Paul's from Stevens Point. He played with the Connection for many years. Recorded on our Remember This and also Good Clean Fun.
Go ahead and make us play The Happy Life.
Yeah, many recordings. So awfully thankful for Paul to step in and help us out today. So here we go. One called If I Ever Get to Heaven with You. To heaven with you, I'll remind you of things we used to do. If I ever get to heaven with you, you'll be proud of the things we used to do. If I ever get to heaven with you, you and I will give each
each other something new. We'll start a brand new life together forever and ever. If I get to heaven with you. You and I will give each other something new. If I ever get to heaven with you, you'll be proud of the things we used to do. If I ever get to heaven with you, you and I will give each other something new. We'll start a brand new life together forever and ever. If I get to heaven with you.
Put your hands together for Ted Molly and Squeezebox coming up. We'll be back in 45 minutes.
We'll have a barrel of fun. Roll out the barrel. We got the blues on the run. Sing boom to rail. Sing out a song of good cheer. Now's the time to roll the barrel. For the game's all here.
Okay, the next vocals, I want to hear everybody out here singing along with this song. Brian Benishevsky's going to lead everybody.
Barrel. Come on, I can't hear you. We'll have a barrel of fun, 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 fun. Roll out the barrel. We got the blues on the run. Sing boom to rail. Sing out a song of good cheer. Now's the time to roll the barrel. For the game's all.
Here we go. we go. One called the Beer Barrel Polka. Thank you so much.